girls, forensic students and school checkers from around the world. How on earth are you all? This one goes out to all you natural girls. On the day you have all got looked down at the place you lay, you took a deep breath and blew on the clouds, blew them away. Heaven and earth he built it, took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make this smile for your beautiful face. He said, cause it was a natural girl. Girl. You're an actual girl. Sent the letters and cameras, they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. Cause you're a natural girl. And your veil will be handmade by lips that blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse. Your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, such charms. Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. So send a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I'll truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. Cause you're a natural girl. You're an actual girl. I'll climb the walls, climb to the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl I love, the one from above. Cause she's a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. Cause you're a natural girl. Good evening, how you all doing? Do you have a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat earth? I love saying that, I really do. I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I wasn't a baller. Wish I'd never been a baller. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you please, don't you take my man. Your beauty is real fair, flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring and your voice is soft like summer rain. And I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep Jolene, please don't take it just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, because he's the only one. Hey Jolene, had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging, please, don't you take my man. Drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, I'm begging of you, please, don't you fool my man. Jolene, red-headed bird from down the bank, apparently. Apparently. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River, the stretch. Life is open, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, darker Disney painted on the sky. Misty taste moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Chippy. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's a mountain mama. Country roads take me home. It's the bridge. Dang it. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Got half of it. Driving down this road, there it is. Get a feeling, should have been home yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Top of my scale. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Jody Denver, country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. There's a good tradition of love and hate, standing by the fireside. There's a good tradition of love and hate, standing by the fireside. I know the rain may fall, fathers call you, you still feel safe inside. But mom's too proud and your brother's ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this so low? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? 'Cause while all the rest of them taking time, you didn't even though the rain may fall, Father's calling you. You still feel safe inside, though your master crown and his brothers are calling you. You still feel safe inside. Oh, was this so? Oh, was this yesterday? Was this true for you? For us, all the rest of taking up time. It didn't leave a lot for you. It didn't leave a lot for you, did it, boys and girls? Nope. Go on, let's sing One for God. You down. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go and tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said tell him that God's gonna cut, he's gonna cut you down. Well, goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet by the midnight dew. I bent down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, swear I had the shuffle of an angel's feet. He called my name and my heart stood still. He said, go ahead, Punchington, just do my will. Dang it! Tell the long-tongued lie, go and tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said tell him that God's gonna cut, he's gonna cut you down. Well, you throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. Sure as God, be black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought into the light. So keep running for a long time. I said run on for a long time. I said keep running for a long time, but sooner or later God will cut, he's gonna cut you down. I said sooner or later God will cut, he's gonna cut you down. I was off with the fairies. Good evening, boys and girls. Hi, Elodie. Let's put that back up there. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hello, handsome. Hello, my little handsome muggles. Yes, look at you with your big floppy spaniel's ears. Look at those big ears. Look at them, flippy floppies. I know what you want. You want your treat, don't you? You want a treat? You want a treat? Come on now, let's get you a treat. Oh, my leg. I've been sat on it for 20 minutes. Pardon me. Should we get, pardon me, do you want a rancho? You want one of them? You want one of them? You want one of them? Chewy stickies. Yeah, chewy stick mallow. Bom 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 bom. Okay, look at your little waggy tail. Yes, you can sit down. Come on. Off you go. Puppy dog. Right. Let's come across here, close the music window. How you all doing? Let me just open this stream. Copy and paste it, I mean. Home. What are you doing, you dippy dog? You are coming up, are you? Right. You're going to sit there for about 2 seconds and then move back. Copy. Facebook. Paste book. Messages closed. Open that one. Drop this one in there. Paste. Why is it not pasting? Paste. Oh, he's going to use it up here. That's strange. That's the first time in a long time. Posted. Tweet. To Twitter. Bink. Paste. Tweet. Close that one. Go back to Facebook. Share to group and we're good to go. Share to group. And voila. Away she flies. Back to class. Good evening, class. How are you all? Welcome to the live forensic show. First in class like was Karen Estal. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? Kyle Shinobi came second out. What's up, Kyle? How are you doing, pal? Johnny Yuma, third in class. How are you doing, Johnny, from across the pond? Alpha came fourth. Hello, Alpha. Susanna fifth. Hello, Susanna. I wonder if when people will find out exactly how prevalent this gender inversion stuff is. Yeah, I know. It's a rollout, so everyone's going to know. Everybody's going to know the truth. The problem is God's counting the people that care. The ones that care about the truth. The rest, well, read the Bible. Truth be spoken, yes. Welcome to the show. How are you doing? In and out. Okay, bye. How you all doing? Right, let's get the show on the road. Every day we look at the human skeleton, and in particular, we look at the skeleton of the face, the skull. The skull is the second best register for what you're looking at after the hips. The hips is the only bone in the human body which is gender specific. Look at the Mickey Mouse ears in the woman's pelvis. You can see that shape of Mickey Mouse right there, like his ears. Like his head's coming through there. And you couldn't fit it through there. It's quite simple. Gender specific bone, the hips. After that we're going to the skull, because the male skull is visibly bigger and wider faced than a woman. Look at it. Let's go back again. So when identifying the human skull, when Scroogle, give me that screen back. Already Scroogle, really? There it is. We're looking at male and female skulls. In general, it looks like a block, a rectangle, or a square. Sometimes we call it a bowling ball or a cannonball because it's as wide, almost, as it is long. The woman is nowhere near as wide as it is long. The eyes are further apart. The eyes are closer together. Eyes are rectangular or teardrop shaped, and the woman's are rounded and really open. Big nose, big teeth, little teeth. A wider dental arch to match the eyes. Marlo, get off that door. And a big square jaw. Once you become familiar with these two faces, the size difference and the placement of skull, 5-head versus 4-head, all of a sudden you start to recognise that celebrities are sporting the wrong genders. Practice makes perfect, that's all I can tell you. Okay, let's come back. There it is. Excess of copyright material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, by teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder. To the noddy holder, woodumph. We stopped right there on Dean Andrews, 2 first names. Let me just check that screen's alright for you at home. Yep, that looks okay. Let me click on a picture, double check you can see them. Yes, you can. Let's click on that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Huge ripple in that neck. Firstly, you're going to notice these deep set eyes, like bat caves. Look how deep set that eye is, but look how open and brought forward this eye is. This eye being bigger as well because it's a rectangle shaped look, and this one's much more rounded, smaller eyes, close set. A woman's pupil and retina is larger than a man's, apparently, according to opticians, ophthalmologists. I just like to draw attention and never ever ever underestimate the pink lips on a man. Never underestimate pink lips on a man. I'll take that picture, the Adam's apple and the pink lips, squashy face. Hello Juice, Dutch girls, you are beautiful. How you doing, Juice? We're looking at who is it? Dean Andrews. It's a woman. Final answer. Final answer. That's a lovely 50-50. Absolute egghead. My head does not look like a sodding tic tac. Closer eyes, small female dental arch. Look how narrow and tight
this dental arches. Men's are spread wide across our faces. Like that. They spread across our faces. Come back. There we go. Tiny egghead. Meatheads we call them. And a pair of dudes. He looks like Riley Gaines. He really does. But that right there is a dude. Right there. Look at the diesel. The absolute square jawline of a man. And this one slopes subtly, softly, because a woman carries subcutaneous layers of fat around her body, including the face and chin. And it's much softer look. The soft jawline of a woman, the squared jawline of a man, plus the Adam's apple, plus the neck. Neck versus no neck. We could do this all day. The bigger face is right there. So is the dental arch. It's a good job she's not smiling. It would give the game away much. He doesn't smile when she's smiling. Look, he doesn't smile at all. Oh, there's one. Done. Tiny dental arch, massive wide dental arch. We won't talk about the innocent. That right there is an FTM in disguise. Look how beautiful those eyelashes are. Look at them on a blurred picture and the eyes are still dazzling. Ladies, you shouldn't wear mascara. You're beautiful as you are. I'm taking that as you 50-50. Let's go Gate Shop. Oh, Emmerdale. Oh, he's from Emmerdale. He's English. Is he really? Emmerdale star, eh? Someone's thirsty. Boys with boobs. And again, that trachea, look at it. It's dominating this picture. Look, that neck and that gullet right there is dominating the picture. Another FTM, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Let's go back one. That's his daughter, is it? That's her son, is the correct way of saying it. Oh my gosh, he's gone right through that. 5 litres of water. And he's still going. I have got the eating on now. Drying my bed sheets. Is that him when he was younger? I don't even know what to say. It's the mullet. Makes you look like a girl. Well, let's come back. Do you know what I'm seeing? Do you know what I'm seeing? And it's not perfect, but it's the eyes that are doing it. I'm seeing Daniel Craig. Two first names, DC, Devil's Child. Closer eyes, look at this. Pink lips, high set ears, and look at this noggin. Look at this T-file scientist. Let's go back. Femmerdale. That's what it is. It's Femmerdale. And we'll take that as your head. We're going after your gears. I don't see any. This is not good. Oh. No, it's not you. Standing. He's standing at the wrong angle. He's got no gates. Two first names, Dean Andrews. You are about to join the scrap heap. He's not there. Unless that's him running there in that picture. Is that him? I don't know. Dean Andrews, it is in there. I don't know if that's him. Definitely elbows out, isn't it? Let's come back. That's not Danny Dyer. Was that Danny Dyer? Who's that? I thought it was Danny Dyer. Computer's having a fit. Come on, Scroogle, stop messing around. Tossers. Oh, what a nightmare. Dean Andrews. When Scroogle give me the screen back, screw you, Scroogle. Absolute joke. I've got super fast internet, I've got a super fast computer, and yet it lags me. Oh my gosh, did anybody see Kanye's husband? What's going on there, like? Walking around stark bollock naked at the Grammys or whatever it was. Walking. Dean Andrews. Please let that be you, because that's a right mince. It is. Arms akimbo, big hips, full mince with flamingo in tow. It's a nice shot. That's even better. What is going on there? Does she need the toilet? Who broke your foot, mate? Jason Isaacs, 2 first names. Jason Isaacs. Look at that. I think she needs the toilet, don't you? Go back one. That's not him. That's Ronan Keating. None of them are him either. But that one is right there. That's a perfect full mince. Game over. Thanks for playing CSI with us. Is that him as well? Jason Isaacs, no full mince. James McAvoy, full mince. Look how easy it is to find these bitches. This is why they don't want to put up the gate videos, folks. This is why they're terrified of showing you the spine, folks. Or even the faces. Because they will have eggheads. The bloody lot of them. Right there. Arms akimbo. I need 3 more to put you on the crapper. Oh. No. Is that him there? That's not him, is it? Is that him there? Look at the state. Look at the state of these diamonds. I got diamonds. I think that might well be who I'm looking for. Isn't that him out of Life on Mars? That looks like him out of Life on... Is this another series of Life on Mars? Is this like a second series of it? I watched the first one. I don't know if that's him or not. He's definitely got a dial M for Masons in the hairline. Look at the state of this. Elbows out. Elbows out again, look. I'm still seeing Daniel Craig in that picture. I've got 2 gates by the look of it. I'll go to street and see what I get there. But it's probably going to show me both those pictures again. Probably. Oh no, there's an extra one there, but it's no good. No, we got the full mince and I got a flamingo foot. That'll do. I'll just go back and get those pictures. I think I've already got them actually. Did I save that one as well? Save image. Yeah, I got them both. I got that one and Jason's guy. That's why I just want your face. I just want your face, mate. Just doing it again, lot, on this picture. Lagging me. Close. Close. Zoe Ball. Look at those teeth. Looks like a mandala. Come on, Google. Look at this. I ain't even got a screen now. There we go. Anytime today. Is it there? Oh, it's already there. Let's go back another picture then. If it'll let me. Oh my gosh. Do you want to lag my computer anymore? Yeah, I know, tossers. Anytime today, Scroogle. Taking the piss. Oh, right, there we go. Save image, and we're done. Just like that. What's his name? Dean Andrews, 2 first names. Fails forensics, is biologically female. Proven by the way she walks. And her husband's Adam Apple, right there. Hello, Trini. Fails due to the distance in his husband's eyes and the Adam's apple he carries in his neck. Is that meant to be a woman? That's a big face, isn't it? It is though, isn't it? Who is that? Have we done that one? Who's that? Is that Life on Mars as well? Right, we're done. Next. Jenna Frooms. Jenna Frooms, there we go. It reminds me a bit of Tyra Banks. Is it Tyra Banks I'm thinking of? No, maybe someone else. I don't know, but I know I could put a meatball in your clavicles and Albie could bathe in them. I can't believe I ain't called Albie up and he's not talking over me. Let's get a picture of that face. That one's 50-50, isn't it? It's pretty close. What is it? I didn't even read what he does. 1 second. No, it doesn't even have a write up. House next door. Meet the Blacks 2. Mango and Guava. Jennifer Rooms. 5 million followers. I've never heard. How has this person got 5 million followers and I've never heard of him? Images. Right. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't read the telly. I don't watch the telly, read the newspapers, or pay attention to any mainstream media. Oh, we're done. Oh, we are so done. That just looks like a mechanic with boobs. It does. Looks like a mechanic taking his overalls off after a hard day's work. Only he's got boobs. Right, let's go back one. I want your face, Jenna. Which is very far apart. I think, I'll take that as the 50-50. That's quite a long neck, don't you think? So look at your body. Oh, gross. Houston, we have a problem. It's the man hands. He's got mass. Look at the size of that thumb. And that thumb. Look at the size of them thumbnails. Let's go back one. He's got a man's body. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. I want to check the widest bit and I just can't find a bit. Oh, it's there. Right above the crotch. Right there. Above the crotch, mate. Straight legs. What's going on there? And again, straight legs. What's going on there? Houston. We have a problem. Back we go. I was hoping for a penis in that picture, actually. One-eyed symbolism. Tell me you're related to Satan without telling me you're... Oh my fucking word. Oh man. That ain't fooling Nish. It ain't no, is it? Look at those clavicles. They're like airplane wings. Broad shoulders. Strong neck. I can see your trachea still. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Jordan, but without the fun bags. Again, there I'm seeing Jordan. Look at the size of that mouth. It looks like a baboon's ring piece. It really does. Soft eyes. Is that his girlfriend there? Look at those eyelashes. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. Yeah, that's a no from me, Jenna. Taxi, can I have my coat, please? Let's go back again. I'm taking that as your 50-50. Let's go gate shopping with Jenna Frooms. Is he a Disney star? That might explain it. There's something in there. I saw a curvy spine. Oh, I did see a curvy spine right there. Oh, bootylicious. Booty. Look at the size of that chicken. Nom nom nom. Let's go back. Oh, now he starts whistling and dinging. The little sod. There we go. Game over. Tell me who's got knees together and who's got knees apart. And that is how simple it is to decipher the lie that you're living in. It really is. Knees together versus knees apart. I'm going to have to cover out with it. Okay, stay there, Marlon. You ding ding dinging. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Night night, Albie. See you tomorrow. Wow, is that the heat coming off my projector? Wow, that's warm. That's the first time I felt that. I'm surprised I need a tube heater. That's hot. Right. So, Jared, I love your work, mate. I do. Just Jared. JJ. Just Jared. He always catches them walking forwards like this, and he gets multiple pictures usually. So I love his work. I do. Paparazzi. Tranarazzi, whatever you call it, because there's no way Jared can be at all these places to film and photograph these celebrities when they're out and about, unless he's being pre-told where to be. So he's got to be in on it, but he takes perfect flip-flop pictures. He does. Look at that diamond in that leg there. It is beautiful when you see it and recognise it. And look at this one, no diamond, knees together, and there should be a space between the feet, but the walking on the beach, I'll go with that because he's barefoot. But there's no explanation other than that there, because I've got no space versus space at the feet. Knees are different. The knees open, so I get a space at the knees, but not at the feet. I get knees together and a space at the feet. It's as above, so below. I love it. God's work. It's God's work. And once you realise that you are living in this beautiful creation that He did create for us all, and it's being ruined by a bunch of liars pretending to get pregnant and crap, men pretending to get pregnant. If that doesn't tell you how screwed up everything is, I don't know what will. There's another one there. Beautiful. Inline footfall. And those like tracks inline, but that's single line foot. I should say single line footfall. Single line footfall versus inline footfall. What do I mean? I mean those feet meet each other, look. So it's single line, but these ones stay opposite each other, but inline footfall. Right, again with those beautiful eyes. She ain't fooling no one, is she? She's gorgeous. Well, she would have been without that Chester the Molester moustache and cutting off her boobs. And there's another one there, and there's another one there. This one's down. We got him. It's game over. Thanks for playing. CSI. 5 gates. The Necker clock as well. I could not ever lie to this many people. It's more than a sin. It's an unholy lie that you're telling, just to stop us all from finding our true selves. The real me that's been hidden for 40 odd years came out when I discovered legal name fraud and started standing up for, well, not just myself, but it was my landlady and landlord that I was standing up for. They was about to lose all the life savings and nobody else would stand up for them, so I did. And in doing so, I realised I wasn't just standing up for them, I was standing up for everyone who's going through this shit life. Excuse my language, but it is. It's a terrible life, terrible world. For most. And it's that drives away God from you, right? There can't be a God. Why would He let all this happen? It's not God letting it happen. It's us, mankind. We let all this happen. Fair enough, it was done under Cloak and Dagger. Skull and Dagger. It was done under Cloak and Dagger. They did it all secretly. They secretly transgendered the world right in front of us. It counts like a million sins, doesn't it? Or a sin for everyone you fooled and lied to. Shape of the earth, shape of men and women, fake dinosaurs, fake nuclear bombs, fake everything. It's like a million sins rolled into one, a million lies, one after the other. And you know what really, really gets me is when women compare themselves to these men and men are comparing themselves to these women. That's the bit that I really hate. That's the invasion at its fullest. When you can no longer recognise a girl or a boy, and a girl's telling a boy what to do, and a boy's telling a girl what to do, and a girl's telling a boy what to do. I got it backwards, but you understand what I'm saying, right? Which is why there's so much confusion in the world. That's why Phil Collins sang, "We're living in a land of confusion," right? The Bible states, "You'll know them by their fruits. They will wink their eyes and they will literally stick out their tongues at you because it's a boy mocking you." And girls can't understand why 1 minute this person's pregnant and the next minute you look like that again. They just can't, you can't get your head around it, can you, women, ladies? Because no woman who's had a baby goes back to looking like she did originally because you've given birth. It's a mama thing, right? And this is a dada pretending to be the mama, and it's screwed up. It is. And then to put children through this as well. And nobody notices, right? But they're doing now because so many celebrities have now got trans children. Charlize Theron, there's so many of them, right? They're rolling it out, they're normalising it so that it's not seen as a satanic cult, it's just seen as a normal thing. It's not even considered a mental illness. That's what they're trying to get rid of. But what you're trying to do is normalise it on bio people who don't think this way. This is not normal. It will never be normal to me. If you're a grown-ass adult and you're a woman and you want to look at the state of that strut. If you're a grown-ass woman and you want to do that to yourself, fine. If you're a grown-ass man and you want to do that to yourself, fine. I'm not here to stand in your way of your pursuit of happiness. If that's what's going to make you happy, so be it. What I'm offended by is doing it to the children. And it was done to these two. Both of them are victims. And then they victimise their own children. I'm stuck in a world where God's been removed through lies, and when people see it, it's normal to them. It just breaks my heart. It really does. And I've said it before, I don't know whether these people are happy. They look happy in some of the pictures, and then in other pictures they don't look happy. I think there'd be a lot of mixed emotions, particularly knowing that God's real. There'd be a lot of mixed emotions because they're taught that Satan's real. They're taught the shape of the earth. They know the earth's flat. They know space doesn't exist. They know all the lies that we think are truths. They know it all. And yet they continue with a charade. So either they're doing it of their own free will or they're being bribed. Regardless of the choice, they didn't get a choice when they were born, and they didn't give this baby a choice when... What's it meant to be? A boy? Or this girl? If it's meant to be a boy, it's a girl in that pram. And they're not giving... It's not the fact that they're not even giving the baby a chance. The baby hasn't even got a voice. It hasn't even got a mind to decide when it's hungry. All it knows is when it's hungry. It doesn't know anything other than that, right? And when it wants its nappy changing. For the first year, until you nurture speech into the baby, or whatever you use, sign language, whatever you use, to teach a baby and educate the baby. But if you educate a baby wrong, like these two have been educated wrong, it's normal to them, isn't it? And if they're getting told that they are deities, semi-gods, then their own egos are going to betray them, right? Surely. Nobody's that crass, or not crass, but that stupid to believe it. I'm stuck in this creation with millions of liars, and it is millions of them. It has to be, because if you just, in England alone, if there's 80 odd million people allegedly, and I don't know, 100,000 of them are celebrities, then all their families are flipped as well. So multiply that by their families and you have an answer for England. Then you do it in America and it goes into the millions. I know it does. You can't have this network of celebrities around the world that are all secretly transgendered. They're not openly, even when they tell us they're open. Like, perfect example would be Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner. Everyone knew him as Bruce, him, and they think this is what a man to a woman will look like, but it's not. That's a woman to a man back to a woman. And because I found her ugly, I believed that she was exactly that, a single flip-flop. But when you give a girl this many hormones for that long, it does add stuff to her, you know. And she's had surgery, of course. Look at the soft-faced woman here. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. And because Caitlyn Jenner's a big, tall girl, and she is a big, tall girl, isn't she? She's huge. Look at those hands. And I can only imagine that her hands get like that because of the testosterone they've forced her to take. And her feet. Where's that picture with Caitlyn's feet? And that's not the one, but still, look. Look at the meatball knuckles. But it's a woman. And that's added from testosterone, from drinking. Look at the straight legs. That looks like a pee-pee. I'm sure they wear them just to make everybody think it's still got his penis. But I'm not seeing demon kneecaps either. Look, usually when it comes to the MTFs, we see demon kneecaps. Knees are opening, look. Crossing inward. Leah Thomas was another one. They told us it was a man, but it's not. Look, knees together. Is that Kim Kardashian or one of them? Whoever that is. Kourtney Kardashian. Straight legs, knees together. And there's the diamond. Look, the open knees are here. That's that rapper, isn't it? I can't remember who it is. But this was one of my first big mistakes. Believing what they told me about Caitlyn Jenner being a male to female when it is actually a female. Look at the softness of the face. Pretending to be a man and then changing into a woman. And it's just utter confusion, right? Look at the size of these hands and feet. Even though it's a woman. And I can only put it down to the hormones that they give them, the testosterone. In a normal man, the testosterone is programmed to go to certain places, and I don't think the woman has a programming for the male testosterone, so it just deposits itself wherever it wants. And in this case, it went to his knuckles and hands. We just go to walking. Let's find a perfect all running. There's a great picture there. Bevy found showing female. Again, an opening at the knees. There's the female gate. But there's a perfect one of him running somewhere. And it really does show it. I want that running picture. Let me put running. Jogging. It's like that one there, but not that one there. Oh, there! It's a woman all day long, look. Remember, they're taught to walk like men, but the legs won't allow it. And look at the size of the hips as well. When they're not aware of paparazzi, they just resort back to the normal. They don't even try or attempt to walk like a man. And it gives themselves away. Where's that running? I'm sure there's another picture in. I'm sure it's that top as well. She don't look happy there, does she? And again, inline footfall. Oh, is that him? Christopher? Bruce Jenner? Oh, it's Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner again. I can't find it. But the queue line reveals itself when you're not paying attention much more clearly. I can't find that running picture. I'm sure it's in that green t-shirt. Elbows out, knees in. I thought it was Christopher Reeve for a second. But there you go. Perfect example of getting it wrong. Soft eyelashes, small dentures, high set ears, chubby neck look. Even though it's physically it's meant to be an athlete, but yet it's still got the chicken neck, the turkey neck. Right, let's go back. So double flip-flops exist in this world, as well as single flip-flops. It's like a double spell. They love spells, right? They do, don't they? And people still ask us, do you still do magic pies? And I just can't do it. I've lost my will to entertain people with magic because I know what's going on in the world. What magic has done to this world. This is hormonal and surgical magic, and it creates the illusion of a man and a woman with a baby, and it makes you believe that this one gave birth to the baby, but it isn't. It's this one that gave birth to the baby, and that one's got a penis. It's just stop the bus, father. Next. Marlin Anderson, son of Mancode. It's always a mockery of Jesus. Swedish born conscious conservations with Marlin Anderson. Right, let's have a look. Images. Is he a YouTuber? Yeah, it's a YouTuber. Right, let's have a look. Hello, Agent D. How you doing, mate? The clavicles like a Boeing 747 spanning, look, hunching his shoulders back, trying to make himself look smaller. Major problems with the length, size of the hands, widest part. Look where the male hip bone is. They try to cover it up so you can't see the male leg bone coming up, look. But the lighting and shade tells you what it looks like. Right there, look, all the way up, and there's the nodule that connects into the hip there. And you can see the widest part right there where the bum cheek goes in, look. Widest part is right there, and that is above the crotch. It should be down here somewhere. Below the crotch, just below the crotch, below the buttocks. Is that the girlfriend? She's got a 5 head, hasn't she? Dial M for Masons, widest in the hairline, pink lips. He looks like that film star, I can't remember what his name. The one that looks like Zayn Music. No, we did come back after I called you a girl. But it was the same for all the flat earthers that were involved with my old channel. Just about all of them that I've gone and looked at turned out to be flipped. But they all came from big channels like Globebusters and Hot Potatoes, etc. So it was all their network of trolls, basically. Gatekeepers. They were the gatekeepers. Alright, they pretend to be flat earthers, but they're still keeping the gates closed on this subject. And they did it quite well for 3 years. I ignored it. I saw Mr. E's work and a couple of others, and I did start watching a bit. But it wasn't until I realised Bruce Lee had wonky nips that everything just slotted in, and I was just seeing them all over the place. And in the beginning, I did get some people wrong, I'm sure, but it's expected when you start learning this. When you first go out in the street, you're like, oh, no, and you think you're spotting them left, right, and centre, but you're not. It's just, you might see a man with a big head, you might see a woman with further apart eyes, but in real life, one marker doesn't trigger me unless it's the gate. The gate is undeniable. It's happened once in all the 6 years that I've been doing this, and it was recently, it was last year. I was in B&Q in Grimsby, and a smaller man walked past me, and he was small. Straight away I was like, you got a very small skeleton for a bloke. That's what I was thinking. And then I let him pass me, and he turned up the next aisle, and I stopped, and I was pretending I was looking at something that's on the end of the aisle, and I just had a quick look down, and he was mincing. And for the first time in my life, I was just like, a secret one in real life. There's a few of them that Raish found, and when he looked through Facebook and all the social medias, he found a coven from Grimsby, loads of them. A lot of them are musicians as well, local musicians. I think if you look at the sports side of it, you'll find the same. The boys that are going into football teams are already, they look like this boy here, but younger, and they're the ones that get to go and train with the big clubs. You can spend your life savings on trying to make your son the next Lionel Messi, and I'm telling you now, from the bottom of my heart, a gut instinct from my gut tells me that your son is going nowhere. He's never going to get near Man United or any of these big clubs. Same for American football. It doesn't matter what sport we're talking about, folks. You are second rate. You're not a demigod, as Bevy calls them. So it's a waste of your time and your effort, and they let everybody do it right. This little girl's going to ballerina. She's going to be one of the world's top ballerinas. This little boy's learning saxophone. He's going to be what? He's going to be like Louis Armstrong, and none of them get anywhere. They might get local work and local bands and all that. You might get that, but you're not going to get on the stage. You're not going to become famous and rich. You're not going to be a superstar like these people. And if you don't care, then so be it, you know. On your soul be it, because God's watching. God's watching you. It's a YouTuber, there's no gates. There's one there though. God's paying attention to everyone. Knees together, game over. He's had a Brazilian butt lift, he's had the boob jobs. He has got a bit of timber on him there though, but that looks like a dad bod right down the beach without the boobs and the hips. The straight legs, it'll draw you straight to, oh there he is again, is that him walking there? I don't know if he's walking or he's standing on one leg there. Definitely knees together. There's no opening there, is there? There's that one. There's big space between the feet. Oh, he is standing on one leg like a flamingo. He's not there though, he's pushing his bags. Straight legs, knees together. Fake camel toe knickers. The little V-shaped calves of the woman. Absolutely no meat on him. Let's go back. Is that it? We're out of pics. Anything else in this lot? Is that him there? Marlon Anderson. Feet and knees are looking forward though. I don't see a diamond. That's what I'm looking for, that diamond, that separation of the knee. Just a little bit that a woman creates because her legs are ski width. And again, from the rear, straight legs. And that one doesn't count. He's on there. We'll take these pictures. Save image. What's this from? Love Island. Well, the whole of Love Island is flipped, and I can't remember who first brought my attention to it. It might have been Nettie on Twitter. Michelle Keegan. And I'd grown up, you know, believing that that was one of the hotties. And again, fooled. It's an illusion that it's a beautiful woman. Once you see past it, you're like, women don't look like this in real life. Women are curvy and rounded and have subcutaneous layers of fat everywhere. This is just a lie. This is just a man with boobs. But they can do it with plus size models. They can do it with skinny models. They can do it with any model they choose, right? We've been doing this long enough. You've seen it. I've got even porn stars. They can even do it with porn stars that go full operation, go full bottom surgery. And some of them might just have a fake vagina and bottom half, you know, just like a prosthetic one. They've still got the penis hiding underneath it. It's just, you know, who knows what happens behind the scenes because it's all edited. there are real women, but most of the big names that I've seen, Brittany Andrews, Stormy Daniels, all got two first names. They're dudes. If Donald Trump's accused of banging tacos with Stormy Daniels, then they can fake it. Look, they faked the moon landing. They faked planes crashing into the towers. I'm sick of it all. The visual lies are over. God bless me with an ability to see the skeleton now. And these men that are pretending to be women give themselves away by the way they walk, the same way the women give. Look at that diamond, that beautiful diamond in there, compared to the straight legs, knees together on the left, and the big bother boots. The illusion is over, and I'm thankful. I'm not thankful, I'm grateful, and I praise God for giving me a brain to think for myself, because I'd still be the same person, right? I'd still be listening to Jeranism. I would have just thought, if I hadn't had this forensic training, I would have probably believed Jeran saying he'd gone to the South Pole and he'd seen the circling sun. But now I know Jeran's a girl, and they probably never even went anywhere near the South Pole. Probably went to Argentina or Brazil or somewhere south, but they didn't get there. They don't need to get there. And it makes me laugh. Like, they've got this big dome thing with loads of TV cameras on it and screens, and it can make it look like real world around you because you're surrounded by TV screens. And it cost 2.3 billion. Firstly, they told you it cost 33, father, 2 trees. Firstly, they told you it cost that. Whatever it cost, it isn't that. They just make it grand, right, to make the illusion better. Even if it did cost 2.3 billion, they've probably got them, before they showed it to the world, they've probably got them all over the underground, in the bunkers. They've got these giant places where they can fake stuff. They've been doing it for decades, as far as in my life I'm concerned, but they've been doing it in reality for millennia. Technology has advanced through the last 100 years. I agree. My parents grew up with black and white. I grew up while black and white televisions were still available. Before it went to colour, everyone got colour ones. But they control all that technology. It could have all been invented before. There's nothing new under the sun. God's word, straight out the Holy Bible. And they hate the Bible. They hate the name Jesus, but they hate the Bible. I don't. I think it's a fantastic book to listen to, because I don't read, but I've listened to it many times, and I think it's a fantastic book. Once you want to know about God, it's a fantastic book. Everybody who's read that Bible and found their way to God through their own faith, my hat comes off to you for having that braveness, for being able to recognise God without the information I've been given through the last 11 years, to recognise that God's real and have faith in Jesus Christ. Is my hat comes off to you, it really does. To ignore evolution. But most of them have ignored evolution. When you speak to Christians or Roman Catholics or whatever, they've ignored evolution. Nah, it's not real, God created me. But then they believe in outer space. So where's heaven then? If space is above your head, where's heaven? Where's room for God? You've just erased God out of the picture. If the earth's flat, and it is, and the sky's only 60 miles high, and it is, the Kármán line, then God, heaven, and every single angel that exists in this universe is no more than 60 miles above our heads. And he must be looking down at Elon Musk and that, blasting rockets against the firmament, just giggling, just laughing. What are you doing? They're fireworks. They're not coming through the firmament. Nothing is. Only spirit. Only a spirit can pass through the firmament. Amazing, right? God's grand designs. This is a dude. Did I get his gates? Downloads. Again, downloads. There, 1, 2, 3, I just need his face. It reminds me a bit of Kim Kardashian. Is it Kim Kardashian I'm seeing? I'm seeing someone. Right, we're done. Again, he looks not happy, does he? He don't look happy. Those eyes don't look happy. And it's harder with a man to tell with his eyes that he's happy, unlike a woman's. Women's light up. Men's don't light up as much because of the brow bone, I guess. We have that 1,000-yard stare, but he doesn't look happy, does he? Save image. Oh, I don't need it. Right, we're done. Next. Coneheads. Sinbad. I swear we've done Sinbad. I left it open just in case I didn't. Let's just go to the back file a second. Triple H's. Where are you? We'll open a new one. Why not? Where's H's file? Come here. And Sinbad. I think I've already done it though. Oh, hello, Agent D. I didn't see that. They make up fake shit like astronomy. Yeah. Astro tells you it's not what's it called? AstroTurf. Fake grass. Astronomy. Astronomy. Astrology. It's all coming straight out of their asses, right? That's the way I look at it. Why is that not searching for Sinbad? Search. It's not searching. What's up with Sinbad, waking on it. Right, now it's searching. That is one hell of a conehead. The double egghead. Sometimes I think it's because they've used skull caps on them, you know, there's the ones that shape the skull as a baby. I think it's because they've used them on them, trying to make it look more angled inwards like a man's does. But it still don't look. She has got a big dental arch for a girl, but she's a big girl, isn't she, Sinbad? Isn't she a 6-footer? I don't think there's any gates, you know. Sinbad walking. Please don't give me the bloody sailor. Still alive, David Adkins. Is that his real name, David Adkins? It bloody well is. Beautiful gate right there. Game over. She tiptoes as we tiptoe through the tulips. Through the tulips. I've got one. I've got two. I've got his head, and I've got, I don't know what that is. Oh, as above, so below. That's weird. I thought I'd done Sinbad. That's a nice gate. We'll take it, Sinbad. Save image. I saw another one as well. 1 second. Let me go back. It's that one there. Oh, it's definitely a girl. Save image. Ski with legs, foot looking outwards. 2. Is that a third there from Flamingo? It is. It's not a good one though. But I can take it as a third. I can't believe I haven't done Sinbad. Third. Is that a 4th right there? No, it's not, is it? It's him standing. What is that around your neck? A leopard skin MK Ultra scarf is. There's another one there. We'll take that one. Where is it? There. Oh yeah. Nearly all of the tarot readers, the big ones. All the big ones are, I agree. Loads of people have asked me to do tarot readers over the last 6 years. And nearly all of them are MTFs, but there's no gates because the tarot readers are sit like a computer screen reading tarot. What I need is walking pictures like this. Otherwise, I just become like Roberto and start calling everyone trans when there's no proof other than a skull check, which you can fake, right? They can fake gaits. Sinbad could be faking a female gait here, but she's not because it is a woman. Multiple pictures of her walking like a girl. Even though she's been taught to walk like a man, she still can't help stepping 1 foot over the other. Look, tiptoeing through the tulips. All of that, talking to ghosts and the tarot reading, I don't believe in none of it. Maybe, and this is a big maybe, Agent D, God has made someone a little bit more receptive to certain things, and they can tell certain things. Maybe they can. I've never met anyone that can do any of that though, right? I mean, right now I'm in La La Land, right? You know that, Agent D. We're in La La Land. It's possible, but highly unlikely, right? That someone could read the future, teleport with the mind through time, or all this astral projection. Yeah, you're projecting out your ass again, flying around. It's bollocks, mate. It's just all in your numpty, right? You're in La La Land. I'm starting to think hypnosis is a load of bollocks as well. There's a nice one, Sinbad. Hypnosis. They say that some people can't be hypnotised. Is that bio? Are they talking about bio people? I don't know. I've got no idea. Sinbad joins the list. He's not gone on a crap heap, but actually onto the list. Tiptoeing through the tulips. I just need a picture of your skull. Which picture? It's a nightmare, isn't it? Because it's a right conehead. That looks about right. What's that? 50-50 save image, and we're done. The Ghost Hunters. Andrew, hello Andrew. Have you watched Derek Acorah? Give me a look at the state of this. Straight up, Derek Acorah. When I saw him on Big Brother in bed with that Indian guy, I was nearly dying. Look at that soft, close set eyes, flat forehead. She has got big ears for a girl, but they're eye set. Crow's feet. This has got to be England's biggest ghost hunter. Are you there, Sydney? Are you there, Sydney? Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Derek Acorah's squashy face. She's had a jaw implant by the look of it, but the 5-head gives her away, right? This slick back hair. So look at your hands. Oh, they're all feminine. I think you've even got female digit ratio. That one looks way longer. But yet, people believe in Derek Acorah. Shirley Ghostman, when what's it? She has an FTM, but she's a funny FTM. Does Shirley Ghostman, and she starts talking to the crowd, and she's taking the piss. The crowd end up dying with laughter, thinking they were coming to watch a proper Derek Acorah show, and it's not. She's just taking the piss out of all of them because she's got like back information on these people. You seem to have a very small skull. I don't know who that is. Look at the difference in that. And this is still a female, but look at the size of that skull. Is that his son? In Burnham on Pubsea. Yeah, you've got very small dentures. I know that much. And a high set ears. Let's go back again. It's just my perspective. I did most of the chat messages disappear. When? Just then? I'm looking. I don't see anything. 9/7, 9/12, 9/6, 9/8, 8:56, 9 o'clock, 8:54. No, I still see them all. Right. Let's go back. We're looking at Derek Acorah. I think I've already done Derek Acorah. If I haven't, I should do. For being such a lying bitch. Is that his husband? Look at the size of that hand. It's massive. Dominating that picture. But this is England's number one. I have done him because I've got this mint. There's a mint picture in this grey suit. Where is it? There it is. Look at that diamond. Elbows out, arms akimbo, all padding on the shoulders, look, to make him look square at the top. It shows 8 messages on yours. No, I've got loads. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I don't know. I can't explain it to you. Right, Derek Acorah. We are looking at England's answer to Shirley Ghostman, and it's a woman in disguise, yet another one, and this one's pretending to talk to the dead, and going, you know what really annoys me is that when somebody loses someone close to you, you're very, very tender, right, and subjectable to this nonsense. I think you're preying on the weak, or someone at a weak point in their life. When you lose a wife or a sister, a brother, a child, whatever, you're very tender, and these people jump on that, you know, and pretend that they're talking to them and shit. It really annoys me, you know, bearing false witness. It's the biggest thing that scares me now for meeting God, after I've learned the truth, still telling lies without knowing, bearing false witness. Which is why when people say to me, do you believe the Bible is the whole word of God? No, I fucking don't. God didn't say murder children, he said thou shalt not murder. It's a contradiction. It's just, people follow things blindly, and I can't do that. I know that the world, I've been blind all my life, and then the moment I see Jesus on a cross, it's like my eyes have been healed and I can see again. It's like Jesus healed the blind man. I was blind and now I can see. I can see flip-flops and tic-tacs everywhere I look. I see men dressed as women, women dressed as men. And the worst part about it all is they're doing it to the children, the very children that they give birth to. So when it comes to people like Derek Acorah, this is nonsense. I'm not saying that someone can't be gifted in this world by God with something, some type of miracle blessing. I'm not saying that, but these ones are absolute hoaxes and fakes. Is that Chris Moyles? That ain't Chris Moyles. And that's meant to be Dave Lee Travis's ghost. I'm sure that's not Chris Moyles, but that's meant to be Dave Lee Travis's ghost on the picture. Fuck off! Are you winding me up? Is that real? Is that meant to be real? I'm just looking at the picture and I thought, what's that shadow there? That is Dave Lee Travis's ghost. Whilst if this is Chris Moyles, it doesn't look like Chris Moyles. And he's got Derek Acorah. What? Honestly. And then you've got Yvette Fielding. When they go ghost hunting, look at these two. We're parapsychologists. They go in houses in the dark with night vision on and scare the crap out of each other. And people thought, look at this, Most Haunted 3. It's his third video. Series 3, Volume 2. Oh, it's from the TV show. Look who's got the far apart eyes. Look who's got close together eyes. Look who's got deep set eyes. Look who's got open eyes. Brow bone, no brow bone. Wide ass cheekbone, no cheekbone. All of the so-called parapsychologists, I don't believe in no psychic adventures, psychics. I don't believe in any of it. I don't. I've never met anybody who could do it. I wouldn't pay to go to one of these shows to watch this bollocks either. If it was possible that someone could do this, they'd do it for free, that's for sure. You'd do it for free. This page is being watched and deleting some chat. What do you mean deleting some chat? If you type certain things in, YouTube have got AI on it. Certain words will not let messages go through. I've got from 8:02, I've got at least 100 messages. I know sometimes it's a lot busier, but we've had some trolls just recently, haven't we? And when you get rid of them, you get rid of the other people that come along with them, don't you? You get it? I will know thee by thy fruits. Derek Okora, I've definitely done it. Let me just double check, because I might just have that mincing picture, but I'm sure I've done Derek Okora. Derek. D-E-R-E-K, that should find it. Away it goes. Derek. Let's go back to the one we was looking at, which was Sinbad. I've completed that. Downloads. I think I did get his face. Press it again, downloads. There, Sinbad, that one's done. Let's go to the next one. Zoe Ball, I think I've done that one as well. Let me check after I've searched here. Derek Okora, yeah, done it. Now let's check Zoe Ball. Zoe. What's for here? So yeah, if you mean there's not as many messages as usual, that's because we stomped on some trolls. And the people that are connected to them also leave with them. Zoe Van Gastel, Zoe Vivary, Zoe Kravitz. Come on, I should have put Ball in there, not Zoe. I could have sworn I've done Zoe Ball and Johnny. I should have put Ball in there. There we go. What's that? Hans, Zoe, Wanamaker. It's another English one, not the one I'm looking for though. Right, let me just put Ball in there because this is taking forever. I should have put Ball. There's not going to be many people in there with Ball in there. Right, the teeth alone tell you this is a man. You've only got to look at Zoe Ball's husband, Norman Cook, Spirit Cookers. When they're side by side, it's a joke. There, those two side by side. I watched a recent Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay, and Zoe Ball came in as one of the diners, and Norman Cook. And the minute those two walked in, I was just like, the owner of this restaurant has got to be a flip flop. And sure enough, it was a flippy floppy. Look at this picture right here. Now tell me, and I've done this many times, every night I open up with it, there's a 5 head which bellows outwards and it creates a letter M with the widow's peak. It creates a letter M in the hairline of a woman. A man's head is much shorter, so he gets an inward pointing head with a very square hairline. And when we come over to these two, I've got this ginormous letter M with enough real estate up top to show a movie on. I've got a squashy face, the small teeth, and then I've got these wide. This looks like Amanda, it does. The long neck, the longer arm. Look at the short armed woman, and then look at the much longer armed man stood next to her. Zoe Ball. Have we got Zoe Ball? Oh, we've got quite a few come up. Basketball, cannonball, Shares Ball. Oh, I've got a picture of Shares Balls. I never knew I had that. Ed Balls. Inanna Snows Balls. Inanna Snow! Russell Ballard, Sevi Ballester. Do you know what? I don't think there's a Zoe Ball. Well, I can't believe it. Johnny Ball. I've got a Johnny Ball. Where is Zoe? Zoe Ball's not on the list. Right. We're going to do Zoe. Zoe and Norman. Look at that egghead. Tell me you can't see the difference. I dare you. I dare you. The Adam's apple, the strong neck, the square jaw, the rectangular shape, deep set eyes. Do you see that dude? Look at Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman here. Look at the size of that mouth, and then look at this tiny little mouth here, close set eyes. Big flat forehead with a widow's peak. Look, see the widow's peak? Zoe Ball. I'm going to need a face shot. I quite like that one, even though it's a bit big. I like that one as well. No, I'll take the red one. Where's the red one? That one looks alright. 10 out of 50-50. Men are widest in the cheekbones. Look at the size of those taffies, and they hang right down to the top lip. It's a dude. I'll take that as your face. Is that a Gate or is that Kate Moss? That looks like Kate Moss. It is Zoe Ball though. Right, Zoe Ball. There's one. I saw another one back there as well. There's two. I like that one. 2. There's a 3. Zoe Ball. There's a 4 Zoe Ball. One more puts you in the crapper Zoe Ball. That'll do nicely. We're done. 5 Gate Zoe Ball. Zoe has got balls, is what we're saying. Save images. Let's go back. Save images. What's up with you? You want a wee wee? Do you? You want a wee wee? We don't need any more, we'll just take your face. Thank you, Zoe Ball. Zoe's definitely got balls. That's in the gate. Hannah Waddingham, I do believe I've done this. Look at that, it looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon, doesn't it? Face on it. There you go. Put the kettle on. Just making a cup of tea quickly, folks. Go. Go and lay down there. Yeah. Hannah Waddingham, I swear I've done it. Copy. Back file. And paste. Hannah Waddingham, searching. I'm sure I've done him. Look at the size of that head. Any questions? Any questions at all? Tell you what, he does not look like my mother or any of my aunties, any of my girlfriends. He definitely don't look, he looks like me. I've seen the new Snow White trailer, Distance in the Eyes. No, I haven't seen it. Is that what it's called, or are you just saying Distance in the Eyes? I saw one the other day, and when the words come up for the Little Mermaid, it says a racist word. It says the N word. Hannah Waddingham, yeah, done it twice. Already been done, covered, done it, next. And Derek Cora, and Cora's done, right? Yep, next. Done, lovely, all requests completed. Let's bring the ones over from Facebook. I am May. I thought we'd looked at that one the other week. What's that? Oh, is that the helicopter and plane thing? I think it is. Yeah. What's that? Tony Raveshi, I've done that one. Ariana DeBose. Aaron, God a minute, I don't fancy your chances. You got no chance. I ain't even got a write up. Helena Rain. And I said fire to the rain. Nora Mao, already done it. Ariana, done that one. Marianne Bood, done that one. Mark Andrews, I've done that one. Kanye Man. Karina Nagai, I've done that one as well. I did that one earlier on. What's that? Ariana DeBose, I've done that one. What's that one? Brendan Fraser Young. Nope, none of them. Right, let's come back to class. There we go. Oh, I've just brought. Don't tell me I just brought the class out. I did. You were div. I'm doing that. Oh no, that's there. There we go. Put you back up there so I can see you. And I said fire to the rain. Da, 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 da. Right, here we go. Perry Benson, first one up. Perry Benson, Solomon Code, 2 first names. It's not coming up. Benson. There it is. British character actor. That's an FTM, isn't it? Little grandma looking so and so. Rufus Jones. Rachel Zegler. I don't know if I've done that one. Rachel Zegler. I think I might have already done that one. That's Little Mermaid, isn't it? I already done that one. Where am I? Sean Aylward. How do I? Oh my gosh. Sean Aylward. There we go. Next. Where am I? Eugenia Cooney. Eugenia Cooney. YouTuber. I've already done it. It's already been done, isn't it? This one that's Stick and Bones. Yeah, we've done this one. Stick and Bones. Pamela Ballantyne. Is that Duncan Ballantyne's? Oh, it's Ballantyne, isn't it? Ballantyne, yeah, not Ballantyne. Where am I? David Bamber. Oh, that's an FTM, isn't it? That one. Goes the ears. Where am I now? Sophia Jerkowitz. Sophia knew who he's looking for. No write up, no picture. Next. Anna Sawai. Who? Oh, stop it. I need a new keyboard. Anna Sawai. Japanese actress. Clavicles. Betty Bobbitt. He looks quite famous, that one. Brian Burke. Brian Burke. Julia Davis. That's some Sid the Sloth Eyes right there. Next. Mark Passio. I've already done it. Mark Passio. Isn't that the one with a goatee beard? Mark Passio. I think I've already done it. I'm pretty sure I've already done it. Vicky Pepperdine. Vicky Pepperdine. How do you spell it? I don't know. Pronounce it. Where am I now? Joe Sacco. Joe Sacco. That's not the right one. Joe Sacco. American ice hockey coach. Oh my fecking word. Get off. Close to eyes. Next. Where am I now? Elizabeth Barrington. Elizabeth Barrington. David Hymans. David Hymans. That one. David Heisman's Baldet. Baldet. I've already done this person. I've already done it. Juice. I swear I've done Thierry Baldet. Is that what it's giving me? It's giving me Thierry Baldet. David Hymans Baldet. David. Oh, his partner. Yeah, I've done his partner as well. I've done the partner as well, I'm sure I have. Megan Mullally. Where am I now? Kevin Adams. That's a weird way of spelling Kevin. Kevin Adams. Two first names. Kevin Adams. Craig Conroy. CC. Craig Conroy. Teddy Trevor. Oh. Craig Conroy. Next. Craig Conroy. Felicity Montague. Felicity Montague. That's a big head. Chromodomium. Eric Tulsky, I just don't know. Daniel Ryan, two first names. Daniel Ryan. That one, actor, writer. Next. Rachel Pizzolato. Rachel Pizzolato. What a name. He looks like, I can't remember his name. He used to be ages ago. It looks like him, the Canadian one. Right, where am I? Kyle Davidson. Son of Mancode. Joran van der Sloot. Joran van der Sloot. US trial. Van der Sloot. Where wait. Jane Badler. Jane Badler. That's a dude. Final answer. Never heard of him. Chris McFarland. Chris McFarland. As in, I don't know. Don Waddle. Don Waddle. Don probably waddles. We'll have a look. Ivana De Luna. Ivana De Luna. Nothing. Still nothing. That don't look very good. Jim Nill. Jim Nill. Steve Easerman. Haven't we done that one? Steve Easerman. We've already looked at this person, I'm sure we have. Steve Easerman. Right, stop. No more. Stop. I've got plenty. Steve Easerman. Where's my next one? There. Stan Bowman. Bill Zito. Egghead. Tic Tac Head. Rachel Blake. Two first names. Rob Blake. Two first names. Kent Hughes. Bill Guerin. Barry Trotz. Emily, what's that? Emily Beecham. Couldn't see the second name. Emily Beecham. Tom Fitzgerald. Doesn't sound gay, does it? Lou Lamorello. Chris Jury. Steve Stais. Val Lehman. I've done that one. It's Cell Block H. Done it. B. What's his name? Daniel Bray. No. Kyle Dubas. Right, let's go back to the start. My cup of tea. Ah, but it's gone cold. It's cold. Right. IMA, two first names. I swear we looked at this one the other day. Australian, no gates. He's got a big square jaw. And I set fire to the rain. Is that him? Straight legs, knees together. I see a man. It's not a very clear picture. It's very blurred. Oh, he's got a long neck. It's not happening. Gutted. I swear I looked at this one the other day though. If it comes up purple, maybe not. Walking. Give me something. I swear I looked at it the other day though. remind me of Margot Robbie. Is that in there? Beautiful. Shame he's not walking towards the camera. And that's it, that's me lot. Let's try street. Instagram, no good to me. I think that's it. Look at that diamond. Look at that diamond in there. Let's go back. Street, airport, last chance. Oh, I'll try beach as well because it's Australian. Let's try beach first. I might get it that way. Beach. Oh, balls. Airport then. Look at hiccups. Yeah, we're done. 2 gates. I got you though. Well, I quite like that one as well. Needs to get overstep the foot as well though. We'll take it. There's another one. And we're done. 3 male gates. IMA, 2 first names. Fails forensics. He looks like Margot Robbie. I did say before when I looked. I didn't have them gates last time. Didn't give me any. Got you this time though. I need a picture of your face, IMA. Dude. Square jaw, deep set eyes. Miley Cyrus. As if you ever give me a face. Right, one second. Maybe that's what did it last time. I couldn't find a face and I got mad. Where's that other one? That one's closer. Small though. We're done. I need a face. That's got to be the closest to the 50-50 we've got. Oh, that one. That one's better, but it's blurred. The other one's clearer. I can see clearer now. The rain has gone. What's that? What on earth are those 2 lumps? I've got no idea. It's definitely an Adam's apple. What is that though? Let's go back and we'll take that as your face. Save image. IMA. Fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Next. DC mid-air crash victim. Well, we saw the helicopter pilot the other day. That was game over. That looks like an Adam's raisin implant. You look like you got pink lips and subcutaneous layers. Those eyes look pretty deep. Are these all the people that died, are they? Or the ones they're showing? Is that another one? I've got major problems with who's that? That's a pilot. That's one of the pilots. That's a dude. Final answer. I see a dude. We looked at this the other day. He's got massive choppers. This one, the chopper pilot. There's no gates. There's not a lot I can do with this. It's not a request. Sorry, next. Ariana DeBose. He has got quite the shoulders on him. Let's copy and paste that to the back file quickly. H's file. No, not Hannah Waddingham. Get off Hannah Waddingham. Stop it. There we go. Paste. I need a new mouse. I need a new mouse and keyboard. Right, here we go. Let's go back. Ariana DeBose. Images. We're done. Whoever that is, that's a pit monster. So Ariana DeBose has got to be a pit monster too, right? And there it is, pit monster with Mickey Mouse boobs. And yeah, he likes getting them out, doesn't he, eh? Yeah, quite big knuckles for a woman. Let's get your face first, Ariana. I quite like that one. Is it 50-50? No, it's a bit small. That one's a 50-50. We'll take, look at them shoulder. You gotta be kidding me. Look how flat this chest is. You've got to be having a giraffe. Look at the state of it. That's a man. Had his brow bone bossed down, brought his eyes forward looking, but he's still got low set of ears, big set of dentures, had his chin feminized, but it's still square. Pointed, but square. I'm seeing a boy, I'm not seeing a girl. Due to the shoulders and the teeth, and the husband he married, that big pit monster on the left. They are together, right? These, look at the length of this humerus bone. This one's no better. Look at it, beefcake. Faces in the kneecaps. Let's go back. Ariana DeBose. See if we can get his, hang on, back file. Might have already done him. What's that saying? What does that say? Oh, I've got one on his arms, that's it. No, don't take me there. Stop it, I don't know where I'm going. Right, we're going gate shopping with this Disney character. Ariana DeBose. Again with them clavicles. Do you know, I'm seeing someone there. Who does that look like? The person I'm thinking of would have much longer black hair. But when he pulls his hair back like that, look at how short that sloping forward is. Who does that look like to me? And I set fire to the rain. You've got a big face, haven't you, mate? I don't know who that is, but look at the size of his noggin. Ariana DeBose. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a mighty big man. Shaki, do you mean Shakira? You seen Shakira? That doesn't look like Shakira. Jennifer Lopez. Oh, it does look a bit like J-Lo now you say it. The chin. No, not J-Lo. Adele. Shut up! Adele's not even that colour. Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle. I said longer black hair. Meghan Markle's who I'm seeing. Let's go back. I'll take that as your face. Gate shopping. Ariana DeBose. If he's got any, that is. Is that Jimmy Kimmel's Alley? It is. I love Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. Look how a man always oversteps his back leg. Women don't do this, they fall over. That's what happens when they come down the stairs, try to walk like that, they fall over. Without opening their knees. You know what I mean, Genevieve? Oh my gosh. That is one satellite dish for a face. The last time I saw a face like that, it was mounted on the side of an house looking towards the nearest sky satellite. That is a big, huge satellite dish face, that is. That's on par with, what do they call him? The English one. I can't remember his name. Let's go back. That is one hell of a face. In it. Look at this bearded woman here. Who is that? Is that Chris Hemswell? I can't remember who that is. It's one of them. One of those Marvel fans. Where's that picture gone? Dang it. Lost it. Right, I'm still looking for Gates. There. Who's the fuzzy wuzzy woman? Look how close set those eyes are. How soft those eyes are. Reminds me of Brad Pitt. Gearly eyes with a beard. Just don't look right, does it? Right, we're still looking for what's his name? Ariana's Gates. What was that? That looks pretty significant there. Let's have a look. Oh, please, please, please. Image. You bitch! Give me that picture. Don't you dare. What's going on here? Give me that picture. What is that? What? I know what that is. Come here.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
My ding-ding-dong, boys and girls. It looks like a sausage. It does. You've got a big pink sausage shape in your gauntlet there. Is he meant to have that? As if that's the only shot of it. That is the same person, same dress, right? I don't see it there. He's doing a bit of a share there, look. I don't know. We'll have a look at the picture, we'll zoom in on it. Save image. And we're done. Let's continue this hunt for Ariana DeBose's Gates. Is he a singer? I thought he was a movie star. And I set fire to the rain. Yeah, screw you. Gates, Ariana DeBose. And I'm out of pictures. Maybe this is why he's not on the list. Let's have a look. Walking. No pictures. No Gates on this dude. Oh, there's one. It's not very good. No, it's not very good. They're both trying to walk like women. Who is that? Sweet baby Jesus, look at the size of that. That's a pit monster, that is. That's huge. There's one there. What's that? There's space between them both. They're not walking like women now, look. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Ariana DeBose. Annabelle Blumenauer! Hello, Annabelle. How you doing? Is that a stair fail? Please let that be a stair fail. No, but it's definitely a gate fail. Needs to go. A big... Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Overstep the mark, look. Just doesn't look right. Not natural. No curves, just straight lines. Broad shoulders, straight body look, straight legs. No inward point and then down. That curvature's missing off the woman's legs. Especially on the back calf. You know, I showed you the other day how Donald Trump stands. Let's go back. Jackie Chan, JC code. Jesus. Straight legs needs to have a problem. Same problem here, but the gentleman, I use the term loosely, seems to have a diamond showing. That is him, right? Who is that? That is him. Yeah, that is him. They're not him though, are they? That looks like J-Lo. I think it is J-Lo. We just mentioned him, didn't we? Alright, we'll take that one. Is there one more? We are looking for one more gate. One more gate. Holy moly. 6-inch high heels. It just makes them look even bigger. That is a beast right there, isn't it? That one there. He's a big fella. And he's got big. They've both got big teeth. Who is that? That's Anne Hathaway. Is it really? Look at them bony kneecaps. Look at those faces looking back at me. This one sits like Nikola Tesla. Look, right there. This deception goes on for thousands of years, apparently. It must have done to get to this point. Look at Kanye's ski with legs. These together. His knees are fat. It's the Balenciaga boots. Remember when we found them? I was dying. Literally dying when we saw them. The Balenciaga. We're done. There ain't. Oh, it's still going. My bad. Oh, woo. That's not him. Oh, that's not him. That's Anne Hathaway. Shut up. Right, we're done. Let's grab the gates we have got. And I set fire to the rain. Da da da. Size of them shoulders. I got male clouds on a big broad chest. Save images. Did I save that one? I'm sure I just saved that one. Oh, it's a different one. Save image. 3. Is there a 4th? I don't think there is a 4th. I don't like that one. There is a space though. But it looks similar to the female gate. Let's go back. We'll just take your face and we're done. Ariana DeBose fails forensics. Thanks for the gates. And we're finished. Next, CSI is going to be Aaron at God a Minute. Doesn't have a write up. Doesn't have a picture. I don't fancy your chances. Images. He's got no pictures, you're joking. When they've got no pictures like this, they're usually real people. Oh, you stink, Marlo, that reeks. However, that does look like a small dental. But we're done, there's no pictures, you got no chance. I'm out of here. Next, Helena Rain, Dutch actress and writer. He reminds me of someone, I can't think of, look at the size of that grill. He reminds me of someone, I can't think who it is. Is it Sarah Silverman? I'm seeing someone. Images. Right, Helena Rain, you've got a big hand. You got 2 big hands. Look at the thickness of this wrist. And a big hand to boot. Although it does look like a female. They can change it in Photoshop, but it does look like he's got a bit of a... Oh no, he hasn't. I was going to say, it looks like he's got a female digitization, but he hasn't. My eyes are going funny. He's definitely got male. Right. That's a nice 50-50. Wide ass cheekbone, square jaw. His ears look small but low set. Brow bone, short sloping forehead, and a shadow casting mantle right there, mandible. Oh my gosh, look at the state of these two. He looks like the Bride of Chucky, doesn't he, again? And this one is the dude we're looking at, Helena Rain. Let's go back a picture. I'll take that as your 50-50, Helena. See if we can't get your gate. And I set fire to the rain. That's my dude right there. Nicole's big feet. Still no good to me. Let's go back one. Is that him? Oh, I don't know if he's standing. He bloody well is. That reminds me, I need 2 bottles of milk and to put the ironing board away. He's walking there though. That's not the same, is it? The other one is standing feet together. But that one, he's taking a stride, isn't he? Let's have a look. When it lets me go forward again. Still needs to have bony ass legs. There we go, that one. I think he might be walking now, I'm not sure. I'd like something else just to confirm what I'm seeing there. Holy moly. Oof, look at this arm. That hand is massive. I don't care what you say. On the other end of that is a club hand. I'm telling you, look at the size of it. That's a big face. Is that him? Is that Helena Rain again? That might well be Helena Rain's hand I'm looking at there. I think it could be. He's put some timber on there though, hasn't he? Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Let's go back. That's an egghead. Look at that news. Is that a newsreader? Small face. Look, draw a triangle. Which brow bone? Which eyebrows? Egghead. Never, ever, 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 ever underestimate pink lips on a man. Till the cows come home. That's a woman. FTM. Whatever it is. There. Is that you on the left? No, it's Nicole on the right though. Let's go back one. Set fire to the rain. I haven't put walking in, have I? No, good. I've got this tune in my head now. Alright. Let's see if we can get a proper gate for you. Please have a walking picture or two. That's no good. You know what? That picture, I've seen it before. And not just a minute ago, but I've seen it before. I didn't check the back file. You know what? I should have checked the back file. I might have already done it. Copy. Paste. I get Ariana DeBose. No, that's alright. Paste. Away it goes. Helena Rain. See if it comes up. I don't think it's going to. Because there's no gates. I said that and then I see one in address. There. What's that? Gutted. Let's go back again. Kidman again. Kidman again. Kidman again. It's really annoying. Why do you keep showing me Kidman and not Helena Rain? There's nothing on Helena Rain. I can't see me doing this one. Street. See if he's in the street, folks. Oh, is he walking? Please be walking. Dang it. Standing. There's one, but it's a wrong angle. There's one, but he's coming out of a bloody doorway. Straight legs, knees together. Cameraman's got a nice diamond in his legs. Right there, flamingo foot. That's still not a gate. I think Helena Rain's about to escape me. Unless I've already done him. I hope I've already done him. Is that him walking? It bloody well is. Straight legs, knees together. Thank you, Father. Gotcha. Helena Rain walks just like Nicole. Walks just like me. We're done. I've got a gate. I don't need another one, I don't think. I was lucky I found that one. That's not him. What was that thing? Is that in there? Look at that. Beefcake. Absolute beefcake. Shoulders and that arm, that bicep. If that put you in the claw, you're not getting out of it. You know that, right? Let's go back. Save image. I've got one gate. I think I've only got one. There was another one, but I don't think he was. It was clear that he was in motion. I'll take that one now as well. And one more puts you on the crapper. I don't want that one. That one's no good to me. That one's no good to me. Beefcake. Save images. That's the one. And I just need your face, Alina Rain. Anytime today. Anytime today, sweetheart. Scroogle. Oh, is it already done? Did I press that twice? Is it going backwards? It isn't. I don't even know if I picked a face. Did I pick a face? What is going on with this computer? Oh, I hit that picture so many times, that's why. That's the one. Save image. And boosh, thanks for playing CSI with us all. Next, can your man? Can your man? I don't know, can your man? Can your man do this? He's a Turkish something or another. Turkish actor. There we go. Can your man? Do you know what? Have I already done this one? Copy. Paste. The face looks familiar. Paste. Can your man? Away it goes. We'll have a look at your pictures whilst we're waiting. Yep. This is what they do to a woman. They pump her full of testosterone and steroids, make her work out, and then cut off her boobs. And what you get is this illusion of a man because he's got a beard and he looks like he's got muscles. You're like, well, that's a man. How can that be a woman? How can a woman be attracted to that? Because your folding thing is a man. The minute you know it's a woman, you can't be attracted to it anymore unless you're a lesbanana. Let's go back. Can your man? He's got a very narrow chin. He's got crow's feet. How old? I'm 50 and I ain't got crow's feet. Look at these crow's feet on either side of his eyes. Small dental arch, flat forehead, widow's peak, widest look in the hairline. You can see it up there, look, bellowing outwards. Just a bit big for the face. It reminds me of Hugh. Is it Hugh Jackman I'm seeing? I think it might be. Right, can you man? Is that him without a beard? I can take that as your. Oh, it's a bit blurred. I like that. That's Facebook as well, isn't it? Bollocks. Right, hang on 1 second. Back file. I might have already done it. What's it saying? Can you man? No, it's not there. Right. Let's add Can You Man to the list. We'll take that as your 50-50. Widow's peak, widest in the hairline look, close set eyes, small, high set ears, small mouth, no cheekbones, and underneath that fuzzy wuzzy beard is a sloping jawline with a pointed chin. No neck, no trachea, no clavicles. Gates, Can You Man? Was that one on that cover of that magazine? No, it's standing. I like it when they put it on the video covers. Mincing. That's my girl right there though. Oh, gutted. It's a video. Look at that diamond between those legs. But there it is. If you want to show about it. Not as good as that other picture though. Let's go back one. We will find you walking, don't worry. Turkish film stores get featured at airports and stuff like the Indian ones. I don't usually have problems with the Turkish stars. There's one. What's that? Oh, it's nice. Twisted. Slanted shoulder. Tilted it. Tilted shoulder, slanted hip. There's a nice one. It's not perfect, but it's nice. I haven't put walking in yet either. There we go. Game over. And that is it, boys and girls. You cannot underestimate the power of forensics. It destroys these liars. And every spell they've cast upon you since you got here, and I don't know how old you are, but it's a lot, begins to break down. Lie by lie. One after the other. It's like dissecting all the lies away and you're left with just the bare facts, the truth. You're left with the bare facts, the truth. Walking. Can you man? Get on your bed. I've got that one. That's a nice mince there, whoever that is in the background. Look at that mince, baby. I see you, baby. Mincing that ass. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woman all day long. Let's go back. That's no good to me. I don't want that one. Is that my girl on the left? I do believe it is. Full flamingo, broken leg, same here. With diamond. Is that my girl as well? Look at that stride. Ski with legs. I like that one. Oof. Both feet looking out at 8 and 4. Knees doing it too. Is that another one there? It is. And what's that one? Game over. We've got him. We've got her. What's his name? Can You Man. Let's add you to the list. Save the image. Dude, I need to look for pictures on Facebook. It seems like there are more for not that famous celebrities. They would come up if it was any use to me. Oh, that's a beautiful one. That one is. Game over right there. Sava the image. Finished. Done. Anytime today. It's lagging, you bitches. Screw you, Scroogle. Screw you. A goo, a goal. That's a nice one as well, isn't it, folks? I'll take that one. Save image. You think they all live amongst us, Pete, or are they some sort of alien? There's no aliens. There's no outer space. What they do is alien to us, isn't it? Chopping off a child's genitals and bringing it up as the wrong gender, that's alien to me. These are the aliens. The only aliens. Are they possessed by demons? It's possible, but you're making me enter La La Land to do so. But someone has definitely influenced this world into being inverted, into being evil. To charge people to live on God's land when you're all children of God is redonkulous. And none of us question it because that's the way the world is, or at least that's what they told us the way the world is, and it'll never change, which is nonsense. It's like when they say one man can't change the world. I'm under the influence that one man can change the world. Absolute truth beholdeth to him. He'll change the world. I think that's one of the lies that they tell. A single man can't change the world. I do believe that a single man can change the world. But you need influence, and they don't allow natural people to become influencers or actors or presidents or anything. Not allowed to be anything. Other than brainwash, yes, Andrew. Other than brainwash, you're not allowed to be anything. They don't want you to think for yourself, to understand that all the skeletons are wrong. When you look at the size of that blonde in that picture, watch. Boom, look at this. Is that Hannah Waddingham? I don't know who the blonde is there, but that is massive. Can we have a quick look at this? If it comes up, that picture. It does. There we go. And I do believe it is Hannah Waddingham. Right there. Look at the size of him. He's a man beast. FTM, MTF, MTF, FTM. Mental. Chicken Oriental, Perry Benson, Son of Manco, 2 first names. What time is it? 10:30. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow, Tuesday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you, thinks you're amazing. He wants you all to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching Forensic Students and School